Hello, 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 hello. Alright, so I have no idea who I'm going to read for next. Let's see. Let's see. Who shall we do next? Oh, wait, there's a card that's not right. Yes, all of you are sleeping all nestled in your beds, snoring and drooling. Alright, let's do Cancer. And I'm seeing cards that are like not right. Seeing cards that are like not right. I'm seeing cards that are not right. Alright, for some of you, if you may not be aware, I won my court case having to do with that damn moving violation or whatever. That officer wasn't even where he was supposed to be. He was supposed to be at the fire department, and he was across the street at the old fire department when he was actually parked in somebody's yard. Yes, I was my own lawyer. I represented myself, and no, I was not a fool, because why? I didn't have to pay shit. Oh my God, I won. Alright, so, yay me. It was a victory for me. It was a victory. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this reading does not resonate with you, it's not for you. But if in part you can take some of the things with you, take them as they may come. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer. What's going on with the love life of Cancer the rest of April into May? Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, you've been talking to somebody via text message. Maybe with a Sagittarius. Maybe with a Gemini. But you guys have been having some type of truthful conversations about marriage, sex, new beginnings, children. You're definitely owning your truth. And I see a possible happy ending, maybe with marriage. This is definitely a soulmate. There's some type of long-term goal, or maybe you're patiently waiting for this person. This person might be older than you. This person may be an Aries, could be a Leo, could be a Sag, or maybe these are options that you have. But something is about to change, and you're worried about it. Whatever it is, it's not going to get any worse. Maybe you're wondering which person you should give your love to, or if the love that they're giving to you is genuine. For some of you, you have like 3 choices, and you are like ecstatic about it because you didn't have choices before. But as much fun as you're having, you're not trying to own this truth. Wow. It broke. Okay. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer. Your overall balance or energy is the 2 of Pentacles. So it's like you're trying to focus, you're trying to find balance, you're trying to maintain, you're trying to stay afloat. you're thinking about marriage maybe in your past, or maybe something more traditional, or maybe you're trying to take authority over your relationship or over your overall future as far as being married. Or it could have something to do with a Taurus or an Aries, but you're definitely going to be victorious. Maybe for some of you, you're thinking about marriage because you're getting older. Yeah, it's got a lot to do with love, Cancer. Some of you are attracted to an earth sign. This person is business oriented. But it's like there's a decision that they have to make. For some of you, you've offered yourself up to them, or vice versa, but no one's made a decision yet. Somebody has disconnected themselves. Wow, 2 cards at the same time, having to do with divine timing and maybe some type of growth or production, or maybe some of you may be pregnant. Possibly, you know, well, the way they're starting to line up, it's like you guys are definitely talking about marriage because of this love that you guys have, but it's all about timing. It's all about, well, when I reach this status having to do with my job, or somebody's clock is ticking, and you thought maybe love wasn't possible, but now it is. Or it could be with an Aries, again. Or it could be, I'm not feeling a 3-party situation. I'm feeling more like this is some type of teamwork that you guys are putting together. It's like you Cancer, you're finally with somebody that you feel as though you're a team. Or it could be a 3-party situation. Maybe maybe your kid's mother or father are trying to enter the picture, and they're disrupting something, and now you have to choose if you want to deal with this person or not, and their baggage. And it's like you're hopeful that this person is going to, like, you know, grow. Maybe not. Alright, I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot to clarify. You know what? No, I'm not going to use the Gilded Tarot to clarify. I'm going to use my steampunk. My steampunk. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going to use. Help us clarify what's going on with Cancer. Help us clarify what's going on with Cancer. What is going on with Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, you have the Sun card. This talk about this union with you and this other person, you are extremely happy. It's like it's something that you've always wanted, this union with this person. You've always wanted it. And again, it could be with a Taurus. Again, you got the Star card. Again, with this taking this authority over your outcome of your future with this person. It's like it's divine timing. It's destiny. So you've got the Star card twice. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcanas here. And then now you've got the Sun and the Star card. Think about it. The Sun illuminates things. So with it next to the Star card, it's like illuminating your possibilities. It's basically having to do with destiny, your hope. You're hopeful. It's like the clouds have parted, you know. It's like no one's no one's longer, or I'm sorry, no longer is anyone raining on your parade per se. What's going on with this victory, the Six of Wands? Clarifying the Six of Wands, you have the Lover's card. Maybe it has something to do with the Gemini. But you finally won this person over. You're finally involved in this relationship. You're finally connected. There's finally this union. You know, it's like the Hierophant and the Lover's card both signify some type of union, whether it's a religious or traditional union, or it's a partnership, something coming together. And then you've got the Star card that's in the middle of it all. So whoever this person is, it could be a Gemini, it could be a Taurus, it could be an Aries, it could be an Earth sign, it could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, it could be an Aquarius. But whoever this could be a Leo, but whoever this person is, it's like they were gifted to you. I like that. They were gifted. You know how some people can be, he ghosted me. Well, guess what? They're gifting you. It needs some work. Anyway. Alright, so we have the Magician. It's like you're trying to manifest this love that's coming your way, that the universe is finally saying, you know what? Look, it's your turn. It's your turn, Cancer. It's your turn. What's going on? This Two of Wands. It's like you've already made your decision. It's like you're not looking at any other choices. You've made your decision. So we have the Fool card to clarify the Two of Swords. And your intuition is telling you to just go in a new direction with this person. This person might be offering you something new in your life. Something that you may not have been able to experience with anyone else. Nor would you want to. Well, let's find out if that's true. Alright, so you have the Justice card in reverse. And that's clarifying the Empress. So if this is a parent, if you have children and this is the other person, maybe you feel as though they've done you unjustly. If you don't have any children, possibly, maybe this person can't have any kids and you're feeling as though that's unfair. Or maybe you want to have kids and they don't, and you're looking at this as being unfair. Who knows? With time, people change their minds, you know? What's going on with this Star card? Alright, so with this Star card, something has definitely come to an end, but behind it all, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So someone is like finally like coming to terms with their emotions. And they're looking at it as though it's destiny as well. So instead of just being that emotionless person that has removed themselves emotionally, but they're there physically, they're going to be coming around. Alright, so to clarify the Three of Pentacles, we have, now these are in reverse, we have the Tower card and we have the Queen of Cups, or I'm sorry, the Queen of Swords. So it's like behind this like change, something may have stopped, or maybe you're worried about something, or maybe you're being precautious about something. Maybe this person is being petty. Maybe this person is not owning their truth. Maybe this person has lied to you about something. And it's changed. Something changed. Something made you be worried or cautious about this person. And maybe you caught them in a lie, or maybe they weren't being forthcoming, or maybe they just weren't being honest with you about whatever. Maybe they weren't being honest with you about work, or maybe they weren't being honest with you about an ex. And somehow, some way, you found out about it. So what's going on with, excuse me, the Queen of Swords? Or maybe this person is in denial as far as how they were hurt by this past three-party situation. I don't know. Some people, it doesn't bother them. Maybe there was an open relationship. I don't know. Or maybe it had to do with you, this person, and somebody else, and they chose you. Because now with the Five of Swords in reverse, it's like you guys are in agreement on something. Are you in agreement? Okay. Alright, so you guys were in agreement with some type of lie that maybe you told, or maybe that you were backing this person, or maybe you found out about it and was like, you know what, that was a good reason to say that or do that. And it's like but it's not sitting with you well. Whatever this was that this person did or said or tried to manifest, it's like it's not sitting with you well. What's going on with the Nine of Cups? Alright, so with the Nine of Cups, clarifying the Nine of Cups, you have the Two of Cups in the upright. So this is your soulmate. This is someone that you feel connected to more so than anyone else that you've ever felt a connection with before. And it's almost as if you're willing to put some of your thoughts or emotions or ideas to the side. And you are in agreement with this person, with whatever the situation was that got turned around upside down and came to whatever it was that changed. You guys have got to leave something in the comments to let me know if this is resonating with you guys. Whoa. Okay, what was that? So we have the Eight of Wands, where you are like being protective at all costs. You're protecting either yourself or possibly your relationship with this person, your beliefs. It could be anything at this point. So we have the Four of Pentacles, the Moon, the Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. And with the, again, with the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, it's like you are being really protective, and it's like defensive at the same time. Because there's something that's not being said, or there's something behind the scenes that you are like, you're very intuitive. You know what's going on before it actually happens. When it's brought to you, you can see it for what it is, but you want to give people the benefit of the doubt. There's this offer that's coming your way. And you see it for what it is. You see this offer. And it's coming at you kind of fast, but like slick-like, you know? It's like the person could be talking to you and be like, wait a minute, hold up. You're talking a little too slick for me right now. Say that again. So it's like you're thinking about this new beginning and this offer that's coming in from this person. But then you have the Seven of Wands. Again, you got the Eight of Wands where you're protecting yourself. You've got, where is it? The Moon card where you're feeling unsure. You're using your intuition. You pretty much know what's going on. You got the Four of Pentacles where you are guarding everything. Your feelings, your emotions, your money. But then you have the Seven of Swords where you're like defending either where you stand or how you stand on the subject. Whatever it is that's going on between you and this other person, it's like you're standing your ground with it. It's like, come hard or don't come at all. You know, it's like, be real with me and I'll be real with you. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, and you're feeling like it's not balanced. Even though this is your soulmate, you're feeling like it's not balanced. Come on, Cancer. What is going on with your reading here? Seriously? It started off so promising. Now, okay, so to clarify this bullshit that's not, coming out even. You're still thinking about marriage, right? You're thinking about maybe being a little bit more traditional. But maybe you've heard something, or maybe somebody came to you with something and it's giving you strength. Maybe it's hope. Because here you have the Page of Cups. Now things are a little bit awkward between you and this other person. And you're thinking about leaving, moving away. Because you can't be in agreement with something. Or maybe you feel as though there's some type of competition that's going on in your life. Or in your situation. You got the Three of Wands. There's possibly another person. Or maybe you're waiting until things balance out. Or maybe with the choices that you had earlier, you're kind of weighing your options. Alright, so you've got the Ace of Wands and you have the Four of Wands. So right now, it's like you're still all about action. It's like you're trying to decide between these three people. And two of them are like, front runners. Maybe it has something to do with the sex, or maybe it just has something to do with a new beginning, where you're sexually excited, or maybe they excite you in a way where the other person is more like a stalemate, where they may be even prudish. I'm thinking maybe it has something to do with their self-esteem, where, it's one of those things where they want to keep the shirt on while you guys, have sex. Who does that? Leave a damn light on and do what you do. Never mind. Well, the only reason why I said that is like, look at the lanterns here, It's like, leave the damn light on. Take the damn t-shirt off. If you're not comfortable with who you are physically, maybe the other person is. I don't know. But it's like tryouts here. What the Cancer, what the hell is going on with you? What are you doing? Why are you holding tryouts here? But there's definitely two front runners. And it's like you feel a connection with both these people. The third person, not so much, but it's kind of like, The third person more or less grounds you. These two, they excite you. They're passionate about life. They're passionate about everything that they touch, that they talk about, that they think about, and you love that drive about them. The other one is like not so much, but that, I don't know. I'm thinking you're having a better connection with the other person. Now, as far as signs, as I said before, there's Taurus, Leo, Aries, Aquarius. I was about to say Mars. Aries, yeah. Alright, so what's going on with this new beginning? Could be a new beginning with the Sagittarius, or maybe you're indulging with these other two people. There's some type of indulgence. Maybe these are your drinking buddies. Maybe y'all smoke weed together. I don't know, shit. Y'all just like really you're embellishing with these other two. But your intuition is telling you about this third person. Jeez. Did you see that card like throw out violently? It's the Hangman. There's a delay though in your decision making. And here you have the Knight of Pentacles. It's like there's a delay and you're taking your time. You're taking your time with it. You're not moving fast. You're not moving slow. Well, no, you are moving slow. But it's like you're methodically taking your time. You're going to ride it till the wheels fall off, more or less. But as long as you can do this, you're going to do it. Why aren't you wanting to commit, Cancer? Alright, so now you have the Seven of Cups. It's like I don't know, maybe you're You're not, you're confused. I was going to say delusional, but you're confused. And until you make your mind up, luck is not going to go your way. You can't keep playing. You can't keep doing this, what you're doing. Teetering. Well, maybe. But I'm going to go over here and I'm going to, you know, see what these two are about. Even though I know what this one is about and this one is the better one for me, I'm still going to go over here and see what these two are about. Nothing's moving right now. It's a stalemate and you're confused. You're confused. I don't understand what you're confused about. Having fun or actually wanting to settle down. So, yeah, it's like the Hermit in reverse. You definitely don't want to be by yourself. Okay. Oh. All right. So, we have the Empress. I don't know if it was reverse or if it was upright. If it's upright, then you're showing growth from this. If it was in reverse, then you're being very immature about it and you need to grow the fuck up. And I really think that it should be in reverse, because if you're dealing with two other people, 3 altogether total, you know the one that is for you, but they're just not as exciting as you would want them to be, it's because you're being fucking tested. There, I said it. You're being tested to see if you're actually wanting the relationship that you've been begging the universe or God or whoever for. And you're squandering it. Nothing is going to come about messing with these other two over here when you have the one that you've been asking for. Be careful for what you ask for. You should have asked for someone to bring excitement into your life instead of somebody who's a stick in the fucking mud. So, since you asked for this, take it. Show this person the excitement, the passion that you want in your life. Don't wait for somebody else to expose it to you. You know what you want. And I'm pretty sure that this person that you feel is kind of boring a little bit will actually reveal themselves to you. But you have to talk. You have to let them know, hey, this is what's missing. If it has to do with your sex life, role fucking play. I don't care. But you need to do something to introduce something to them that excites you. Whether it's music, live bands, travel, again, sex where you dress up and you role play. If that's the stuff that you like and you want this person to be a fixture in your life, someone who's going to stay in your life for a long period of time, because you guys have been talking about marriage, then show them that side of you that you wish that they had more of. It's not just going to happen. You just can't wait for it, because you might be waiting for something that this person is afraid to unleash on you or to show you. So, let's see. What advice? Let's see what advice. What advice? What advice? What advice? What advice? I don't know. It could. I'm getting the sense that maybe for some of you, you're having like sex with someone, but they're not involved. It's a little too detailed, but you know what I mean. They're not. They're like a dead fish, I guess. I don't know. But they're not. They don't engage with you like the other two possibilities do. But you know overall that this person is right for you in other aspects of your life. It's just, I feel as though with the way that the cards were laid out, they're not rambunctious enough. They're not adventurous. For example, like, okay, when you were a teenager, you had sex in a car. Now that you're an adult, the thrill is still there. If you started to make out in a car, the thrill of getting caught is still there. It doesn't matter how old you are. You have to like relay some of your fantasies. And again, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to relate to sex, but that's how the cards were laid out. That's how I read them. They weren't satisfying you that way. I mean, why else would you have like 2 other people that you could go to that you wanted to try out and see what they were about? That's the only thing that was lacking as far as like emotion, desire, passion. And why did I pick up these cards? Alright, so Cancer. Cancer. Break it down in layman's terms. Let's get into it. Cancer. What's going on with you, Cancer? What's going on with you, Cancer? What's going on with you, Cancer? Cancer, 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 Cancer. I have something in my eye. I can't see. Alright, Cancer. You've been praying for something. Mysticism. Okay, I'm intrigued. Growth. You've isolated yourself. You're gaining wisdom. And you're comfortable. There's complacency there. It's like, you know what, I'll deal with this for now. I'll just sit here for now. I'll just deal with this for now. There's some type of grief that's going on. And some type of acceptance. And now you're creating something. You sound like Dr. freaking Frankenstein. What the fuck are you creating, Cancer? It's like you're apprehensive, but at the same time, it's like you're trying to show growth. It's like you're stuck in this train of thought. It's almost as if, oh, I'm going to be by myself. This person isn't right either. Let me go and see what these 2 people are about. When you're not even giving that one person like an actual chance. It's like you're not using your intuition. It's like you're using your physical to make choices for you. And it's almost as if, you know what? I know how this happens. I know where this road is going to go. I learned my lesson the last time, so I'm going to accept I'm going to be by myself. Even though you've been praying, or you've been asking the universe, or you've been doing something karmic where you're going to get that positive return back. And it's like you're gaining insight, you're being enlightened, you're gaining wisdom, and now you're trying to create this version of a relationship that you want in your mind. And because it's not coming to fruition, it's like it's almost like a death. It's like you're grieving over it because you really thought that this person was it, except they're lacking in an area. Whether it's some type of drive. It could be a sex drive. It just could be an overall passion for life. You know, a zest for life that, damn, you know how some people you can look at them and you can feel their spirit. And it's like, damn, you really love life. I am getting such a great fucking vibe off of you. I love your energy. And it's almost as if nothing bothers them. It's like they're just happy, genuinely. It's something like that that's lacking in this person. Okay, so what is the advice? What is the advice? The advice. What is the advice? I cut them 4 times. Check that out. Bam, bam. Okay. Rising sun. A dark phase and struggle is over. A new phase is upon you. One of hope, glory, light, and triumph. It is won through boldness and persistence. You have been through much, and now victory is upon you, beloved. For the divine solar child, a new consciousness within you is born. Temple of Lapis Lazuli, which is that. Okay, so your soul is very ancient and holds the wisdom for star peoples from civilizations with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a culture based in fear to a love-based community. You are here on this planet to be you, to be fulfilled, to the fullest extent possible. Let me do that over. Your soul is very ancient and holds the wisdom of star peoples from civilizations with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a culture based in fear to a love-based community. You are here on this planet to be you to the fullest extent possible. Then you will help heal human culture so that the planet may thrive. Okay, Knot of Isis. Part of your spiritual destiny involves a special relationship with the goddess. This means that not only do you have the important spiritual task of helping her thrive in this world, but you are afforded her power, protection, and abundance too. You are now deepening your connection to the goddess. And one more. Flower of Life. You are entering a fertile period of your life. You are guided to think of yourself as a creative being, creation, to surrender your control over how things will manifest and instead allow them to do so. Acceptance. Don't resist change. Instead, go with the flow and let it happen. Now is the time for your blossoming. Growth. Wisdom. So all of these tie into each other, whether you want to believe it or not. You may have to go back and listen to it again, but you got to make a choice. If you're seeing multiple people, you got to make a choice. If it's that one person that you're unsure of and you still want to kind of play the field, you got to make a choice. Because whether or not you feel as though this person is good for you, they're only going to wait around for so long until somebody else comes by and scoops them up. So, all right, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.